So how does SAFe handle risk management? So risks are identified at each stage that they're identified, and then we will address them. So when one of the events where we identify risks is when we are doing our PI planning. Teams are planning, and during the planning, we kind of say, okay, what assumptions are we making about what needs to be true? And then those assumptions sometimes have risk attached to it, and those are either within the team, in which case the team takes care of it, or it may be outside the team that will affect the Agile release train, and then we will address those. In other words, we'll, at the end of the planning, we go through what are the risks, what options do we have? Do we have any mitigation options for that? And if we have, then that's fine, we do it. Is there a resolution that as a result of discussion with the whole Agile release train, because we may have a resolution for it, yeah? Or it may be that somebody is going to own it and say, well, we don't actually have a solution for it right now or resolution for it, but I'm going to own it and make sure that we get a satisfactory outcome, whether that's resolving it, whether that's sort of mitigating it. And sometimes we have to accept the risk. Some risks are, we just accept it. We say, okay, that's something that we're happy to accept. If it happens, well, these are the consequences of it, but for now we're comfortable to accept it. So that's how risks, if you like, surfaced and categorized within the planning and throughout the execution. So if they are resolved or mitigated, then we don't need to worry about it. It's only, or accepted, it's only the ones that are owned that we, if you like, the management of it is to make sure that the owner is bringing those to a satisfactory outcome as soon as possible. And that's through every iteration. We have, the Agile release train sync, and the teams, everybody that is affected by that risk would be if you like, a stakeholder, and we'll be working with the risk owner to make sure that that's come to a resolution as soon as possible.